heat.
Soon to be famous,
My autograph's still cheap.
soon to be famous.
You don't know me yet.
I'm an up-and-coming superstar that you haven't met.
Hi out there again. Welcome to Soon to Be Famous. I'm Dennis Stout.
I'm Dave Allen.
We're Stout and Allen. That's right. And Soon to Be Famous is a musical variety show, for those of you who've never seen it before, that features new entertainment and a little bit of old entertainment and some of our friends.
That's right. See, there's a lot of really good talent out there we feel rivals the best of the famous names in the industry, and we'd like to bring it to you.
That's right. We'd like to get things started here with a song that we call good time music. Now, it's about a song, a style called jug band music, but it isn't really a jug band song. It's called Jug Band Music by John Sebastian.
I was down in Savannah eating cream and bananas where the heat just made me faint. I began to get cross-eyed, thought I was lost. I began to see things as they ain't. Then the relatives gathered to see what's the matter. Then the doctor came to see was I dying. And the doctor said, give him jug band music, it seems to make him feel just fine. I was told a little tale about a skinny as a rail 6-foot cowboy with a headache. Now he was hung up in the desert swamping rats, trying to get a drink of water with his knees are getting mud caked. Then I'll tell you in a sentence how we stumbled into Memphis, Tennessee, barely crawling, looking dust baked. We gave him little water, a little bit of wine. He opened up his eyes, but they didn't seem to shine. And the doctor said, give him jug band music, it seems to make him feel just fine. So if you ever get sickly, tell your sister, run quickly to the dusty closet shelf. Washboard and play a guitar, come on and do a little do-it-yourself. Call on your neighbors to lay down their labors and come and play the hardware in time. Cause the doctor said, give him jug band music, it seems to make him feel just fine. I was floating in the ocean, greased with suntan lotion, when I got wiped out by a beach boy. He was serving when he hit me, but jumped off his board to get me, and he grabbed me by the arm just like a child's toy. As we staggered in the land with all the waiters eating sandwiches and tried to mooch a towel from a hoy boy. He emptied out his eardrums, I emptied out mine. Everybody knows that the very last line is the doctor said, give him jug band music, it seems to make him feel just fine. It seems to make him feel just fine. This next song we're going to do is a real pretty Dan Fogelberg song, one of my favorites. It's on his new Innocent Age LP. This song is written actually about his father, who was a big band leader, and actually gave Dan his love for music. It's entitled Leader of the Band. An only child, low and wild, a cabinet maker's son. His hands were meant for different work, and his heart was numb to none. He left his home and went his lone and solitary way. And he gave to me a gift I know I never can repay. A quiet man in music, denied a simpler fate. He tried to be a soldier once, but his music wouldn't wait. He earned his love through discipline, a thundering velvet hand. His gentle means of sculpting souls took me years to understand. The leader of the band is tired and his eyes are growing old, but his blood runs through my instrument and his song is in my soul. My life has been a poor attempt to imitate the man. I'm just a living legacy to the leader of the band. My brothers' lives were different, for they heard another call. One went to Chicago and the other to St. Paul. And I'm in Colorado and I'm not in some hotel, living out this life I chose and come to know so well. Your stories of the road. I thank you for the freedom when it came my time to go. I thank you for the kindness and the times when you got tough. And Papa, I don't think I said I love you near enough. The leader of the band is tired and his eyes are growing old, but his blood runs through my instrument and his song is in my soul. My life has been a poor attempt to imitate the man. I'm just a living legacy to the leader of the band. I am a living legacy to the leader of the band.
Many of the songs that Dave and I do were written by local songwriters, and this next song we'd like to do was written by Chris Wall, and it's about three of Chris's favorite characters. That's Jimmy Buffett, Farrah Fawcett, and Governor Jerry Brown. It goes like this. It's called Beat Up Old Foreign Car. Hey Jimmy, I heard your latest. Hell, I'm playing holes in it. Man, I think it's the greatest. Maybe it's me, but I think you got a lot to say. If your travel brings you west, just drop on by and be my guest. I live on the coast, just a little bit south of L.A. Just look for that beat-up old foreign car parked down by Blackie's waterfront bar. I got a good strong bed, I haven't gone too far. Come on in and I'll buy you a brew. That's what I'll do. Come on in and I'll buy you a brew. Hey Farrah, I saw your brand new movie. Hell, I've seen it 10 times. Man, I sure think it's groovy. A man like me could go for a woman like you. That's true. Now if Hollywood's got you running, you need a friend, and you feel like slumming, just drop on by. I'll buy you a cocktail or two. Just look for that beat-up old foreign car parked down by Blackie's waterfront bar. I got a good safe bed, I haven't gone too far. Come on in and I'll buy you a drink. Just think, me and Farrah sitting having a drink. Yeah. Hey Jerry, you can't get elected. Well, in your last speech, man, I think I detected the force of the world is trying to tear you apart. You leave the state and Curb spits in your face. Linda's gone punk and you're out of the race. Well, they say you don't drink, man, I think it's about time you start. Just look for that beat-up old foreign car parked down by Blackie's waterfront bar. I got a good strong bet I haven't gone too far. Come on in and I'll buy you a brew. That's what I'll do. Come on in and I'll buy you a brew.
This week's special guest star is a good friend of ours, Frank Torino. Now, Frank hails from the East Coast and brings with him that Eastern flavor that music seems to be separated from the West Coast with. So, I'd like to bring him up right now, Frank Torino.
Hi, this is a song I wrote about the weather.
Turning sour.
Okay, this is the interview segment of our program, and as I mentioned before, Frank Torino is, I don't know if he'd call you a native, but you're from the East Coast, and I'm sure he's got a lot to tell us about that. Let's get started by telling us, Frank, what would you say, I mean, like you've been on the West Coast now for how long?
3 years,
Mm-hmm.
on and off.
3 years. Well, what would you say are the major differences in the music scene, you know, between the East and the West Coast?
The bars don't stay open as late out here. The people listen out here. In New York, audiences are pretty weird. You have to really struggle to get their attention.
You like to go out and hit them with a brick or something to get their attention first.
No, you'd like to shoot them all. But
then
it
you
is
wouldn't
fun. It's fun.
have anyone to play to.
Well, sometimes that's good too.
Okay. When, like in writing your songs, the two songs that you did previously, you wrote both those,
Right, yeah.
correct? Okay. What when you wrote those songs, did you sit down with a certain theme in mind and proceed to write from there, or did you start with the words first, the music first, or how did you do that?
Words and music come at the same time.
Uh-huh.
Didn't sit down particularly to write a song, just picked up the guitar and it came out.
I see. So I know when I write songs, they seem to come differently to me. Some I get.
I've noticed that about you.
Yeah, no. Sometimes the words come first, and I put the music to it later. Sometimes it comes all at the same time, but it's. I guess it just kind of depends on the feel of the song.
I've tried writing words afterwards or writing words first, and it doesn't work for me.
Do you have any particular time of day that you do your best writing, or some people say like get up at 4 a.m. where it's nice and quiet, and they do their best writing at that time.
Usually at night, late at night, after a few beers or something. After a night on the town,
I see. Well, do you have any plans for your music? Like, what brought you to the West Coast in the first place?
Oh, I had a record deal, but we don't want to talk about that. I might get sued by a certain record label.
I see. The proverbial record deal that fell through.
Yes.
Well,
standard contract. You know the standard contract.
yes, those things do happen from time to time. See, I don't know how many of our listening audience out there are actually musicians or have any kind of contact with the music world, but that is a pretty standard thing that happens. You get a contract, and for some reason or another, it falls through, or you get shelved, as they say in the industry.
Sure.
But anyway, the main thing, I guess, is to keep on trying. So you've got another tune to do for us, do you not?
Yes, as a matter of fact, I do.
Okay, you ready to do that now? or-
Would you like to hear it, Dave?
I'd love to hear it.
Okay, then.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, once again, Frank Torino.
Well, I'm running down the road trying to loosen my load. I got 7 women on my mind. 4 that wanna own me, 2 that wanna stone me once, and she's a friend of mine. So take it easy, take it easy.
One of my favorite things to do is to jam with artists that we aren't used to playing with. Now, Frank has been into the clubs where we work, and he's jammed with us a few times, and we've come up with some pretty good things. We're going to do a song right now for you, all three of us. It's an old Crosby, Stills, and Nash song. It's called Helplessly Hoping.
Helplessly hoping her harlequin hovers nearby, awaiting their word, grasping at places of gentle true spirit. He runs, wishing he could fly high, only to trip at the sound of goodbye. Wordlessly watching, he waits by the window and wonders at the empty place inside. Heartlessly helping himself to her bad dreams, he worries. Did he hear a goodbye or even hello? They are one person, they are two alone, they are three together, they are four for each other. Stand by the stairway, you'll see something certain to tell you. Confusion has its cost. Love isn't lying, it's loose in a lady who lingers, saying she is lost and choking on her low. They are one person, they are two low, they are three together, they are four for each other.
All right, that was real nice. Okay, we're going to do a song by the Everly Brothers now, and this is a song that we're going to feature Frank. He also plays fine lead guitar, and he's got an old 1956, 58 Telecaster to play it on, and it's an old vintage. This song's called Bye Bye Love. It goes like this. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Bye bye love, bye bye happiness, hello loneliness, I think I'm gonna die. Bye bye love, bye bye sweet caress, hello loneliness, I think I'm gonna die. Bye bye my love, goodbye. There goes my baby with someone new. She sure looks happy, I sure am blue. She was my baby till he stepped in. Now goodbye romance that might have been. Bye bye love, bye bye happiness, hello loneliness, think I'm gonna die. Bye bye love, bye bye sweet caress, hello loneliness, I think I'm gonna die. Bye bye my love, goodbye. I'm through with romance, I'm through with love, I'm through with counting the stars above. And here's the reason why I'm so free. My loving baby is through with me. Bye bye love, bye bye happiness, hello loneliness, I think I'm gonna die. Bye bye love, bye bye that's going to do it for us. We're going to have to wrap it up here and hit the old proverbial highway. However, before we go, I'd like to thank the crew and our special guest this week, Frank Torino, for being here on the show and sharing his musical talents with us. And by golly, thank you, Dennis.
Thank you, Dave.
And thank all of you out there, our listening audience, for being such a supportive group. It's been really fun, and we'll see you all next week.
Well, I've been working nightclubs now for close to 15 years. I've played them all, both big and small, working for tips and beers. Well, I finally think I've paid my dues, and I guess it's safe to say that one of these days soon I'll be doing things my way. 'Cause I'm soon to be famous, top of the heap. Soon to be famous,
My autograph's still cheap.
soon to be famous. You don't know me yet. I'm an up-and-coming superstar that you haven't met. And I'm soon